And 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. Glad to have you on board. They've got Nene. Ginobili out there with Tony Parker. Then it's Pau Gasol and Turkoglu. There with Hedo Turkoglu. Then there's Nene. Then it's Tony Parker and Ginobili. The away team take the tip-off and will set up the offense. So with Bosh on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. Carlos Boozer out there with Duncan. Then it's Chris Paul. Then there's Carter and Anthony. Ginobili kicks to Nene. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Ginobili. Here is Carter. And here is Paul. Pass to Anthony. Over Turkoglu. Anthony's shot is off.
Kevin, that's the kind of shot you want. You can't ask for better execution on offense, but sometimes they just don't fall.
Carter against Ginobili. That doesn't go either by Ginobili.
The D was right on him and forced him to use the fadeaway J. Tough shot, tough break. Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Carmelo Anthony, shooting well. Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. Here's Ginobili. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I caught up with Coach Jim O'Brien. Right away, he told me that personally, he likes the challenge of taking on a team with the offensive firepower they have. He said, as a coach and hopefully as a player, it's fun because it forces you to think a little bit harder. And so many times that can translate into a special performance. Something we'd love to see, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Reacting to the offense they're seeing out there.
Yeah, you can watch all the film in the world, but adjustments have to be made, and those are made on the fly.
And here we go with Tony Parker. Outside Gasol. To the wing. Parker. And taken away by Paul.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the ball. Just put the ball in his hands, Kevin, and watch him go to work. He's going to make something good happen.
Parker outside. Pass to Ginobili. Defended by Carter. From the right block. And the basket by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 7 points in the game. Paul with the ball. Covered by Parker. Takes it up. And it's Boozer that time in the assist by Paul.
These guys are doing an excellent job on offense here at the start of this game. Good shots leading to 4 or 5 shooting.
Gasol kicks to Ginobili. No luck on the three-point attempt.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Here's Carter. Connects from 13 feet out. Carter's got his second bucket of the night.
Great awareness makes him a dangerous threat every time down the floor.
Now Parker. Ginobili right side. Parker. From 17 feet out. It's blocked. Gasol kicks to Ginobili. Again, the miss by Ginobili.
He just hasn't been able to get on track in this game. Not like he would like to. He's a much better shooter than he's shown.
Taken away by Nene. Now Anthony defending. Nene dishes to Parker. Here's Ginobili, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Ginobili's got his third basket of the night right there. Here comes Chris Paul. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Duncan, the pass to Boozer. From the wing, Hedo Turkoglu with the rebound.
Really not enough defensive pressure there to force that miss. He's got to be disappointed.
Parker kicks to Nene. Duncan on him. Goes up. And the shot's good from Nene. Nene's got his first basket of the night. Here's Paul. About 7.5 minutes left in the first. He dumps it off. Deep two from Anthony, and the rebound goes to Nene. The away team with a chance to retake the lead. Parker kicks to Gasol. Back to Parker. Here's Nene. Takes it up, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Nene's got his second bucket. And here is Paul. And here's Anthony from the arc. And it's Anthony again missing.
An outstanding pick there, and he still couldn't get the basket. Next time he gets a look that good, he's got to make it count.
Parker passes to Turkoglu. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Turkoglu's got his first basket. Paul with the ball. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Knocked loose. Anthony kicks to Carter. He's covered by Ginobili. They need this. Carter, that's good. Carter's got 6.
Way to square up off the quick turnaround. That's a textbook, and it's pretty.
Gasol against Boozer. Ginobili, that's for 2. Kept alive. Gasol dishes to Parker. And good that time as they score on the second chance points.
I thought that was a real good job to look for the shot they wanted and then be patient enough to wait for it.
The home team will take their first timeout of the game. Chris Bosh is checked in for Carlos Boozer. Here's Anthony. He's got 5. Paul passes to Duncan. Ginobili against Carter. Four on the clock. Bosh. Rebound by Nene. Here comes Tony Parker. Pass to Turkoglu. He's picked up by Paul. Ginobili. Turkoglu outside. He's covered by Bosch. No good from Turkoglu. Here is Carter. 6 points for him. He's picked up by Parker. Ginobili against Paul. Anthony against Turkoglu. Easy shot. Anthony's shot is off.
How much better a look do you need? Good mid-range shooter. Should have been money in the bank.
Gasol backing down. By Nene. A replay here. The Sprite Slam Cam showing us how it's done.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Here's Paul. Not on the scoreboard yet. The home team will take a timeout.
And now, introducing your dance team.
Here is Carter. 6 points for him. Backing him down is Duncan. Connects on his first attempt. Duncan's got his first points of the game. Here's Parker. 4-point game. Defended by Paul. Parker's shot is off.
There's another example, Kevin, of how they're hustling to all the missed shots to get an edge in the rebounding area.
Paul kicks to Duncan. He's covered by Bobois from 11 feet away. And again, Tim Duncan. Duncan's got his second basket of the night. Here's Parker. Goes up. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist from Turkoglu.
You can't let guys get so close to the hoop like that. You got to bump them and chuck them a little bit as they come through the paint. Make them feel you.
Here's Paul. 12 points for him. Pass to Anthony. The tray. That's good.
Kevin, when you're defending a great shooter like that, you got to smell his breath. You got to be right on top of him.
Here comes Tony Parker. Turkoglu outside. Gasol inside, working on Bosch. A nice shot by Gasol.
I tell you what, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Parker against Paul. Pass to Bosch. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Bosch has got his first points of the night. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And I love the unselfishness. It's a joy to watch.
Parker kicks to Gasol. Working on Bosch. The turnaround J. Pau Gasol again. Gasol's got 6.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Paul dishes to Duncan. It's dumped off. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing, defended by Turkoglu. Clock at 4. Anthony, the pass to Carter. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. 8 points for him.
This guy's perfect from the field in the quarter. They need to keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Ginobili. He's got 9. And here is Parker. Here's Scola. Blocked. Now here's Anthony. Gasol covering. Felton kicks to Anthony. Over Gasol. Anthony's shot is off. Here comes Parker.
Oh, what a great look to get it inside. That's the way to find him when he's ready to score.
Here's Felton. They trail by 3. Now, here is Haywood. Baseline jumper, and Vince Carter again. Carter's got 10 points. Parker outside. Now Felton defending. Pass to Turkoglu. That's a good look. Kept alive. Another shot. A big possession here.
Can they come back to take the lead?
Anthony against Gasol. A foul called, and he earns a trip to the line.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. You got to stop the layup there. Make him earn his points from the line.
2 shots.
And he ties it up. And he gives them the lead. Here is Parker. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Gasol, a screen on Felton. Here's Ginobili. Good work defensively by Carter. Here comes Raymond Felton. Picked up by Ginobili. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Marc Gasol.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Carmelo Anthony taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Nene, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. Both free throws good from Anthony. Here is Parker. 19 seconds left in the first. It's Ginobili outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Ginobili's got 12. And here comes Felton. Oh, good. Tie game and some big points being put up on the board. Clark, as we wrap up the first. And we'll be back in just a moment. Both teams neck and neck as we begin the second quarter. Here's Lawson. So with Gasol on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. We've got Scola, Bobo out there with Ginobili, and it's Andre Kirilenko and Nene.
That's why you can't quit on the boards, Kevin. Those second chance points, they're waiting if you stay after.
Wasn't that a beautiful tip in, Clark? Such a nice touch.
Yeah, excellent control.
It's Bobo on the wing. Lawson defending.
Make the easy pass. That's what happens when you don't.
Outside Hill. Fires the three. Rebounded by Luis Scola. Now Bobo. Not on the scoreboard yet. Now Lawson defending. Ginobili, that's for two. Ginobili can't get that one to fall. To Hill. Over Kirilenko. Again missing Hill. Salmons against Ginobili. Kept alive. And the shot's good from Nene. Nene's got 8.
That's great hustle there, Kevin. Persistence paid.
Hill passes to Salmons. Outside for Lawson. Back to Salmons. Backing him down is Duncan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Boozer.
That's a good look. Very nice look.
Bobois with the ball. Lawson defending. Outside Kirilenko. Carlos Boozer pulls it in.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Lawson kicks to Salmons. Back to Lawson. Pass to Boozer. Nene pulls it in. And here's Nene. He's got 8. Scola. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Scola's got his first 2 points. Lawson with it. They double him with Nene. Lawson dishes to Duncan. Back to Lawson. Pass to Hill. Over Scola. And the basket by Hill. Hill's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Bobo. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Tipped. Backing down is Nene. Throws it up. Scooped up. Here's Scola. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Scola's got his second basket of the game. The home team call time. Both teams will make substitutions. Here is Paul, looking for his first bucket of the game. Bosch against Scola. Here's Carter. A missed 3. A big possession here.
Can they come back to take the lead?
Parker against Carter. Barbosa gets the bucket. Barbosa's got his first points of the night.
Boy, that was a nice little finger roll to finish the play. Splendid finish.
Pass to Carter. Now Paul. Back to Carter. From 20 feet out. Kept alive. Takes it up. And then Bosh with the dunk. And we're all tied up at 38.
That was a terrific throwdown. He wanted nothing to do with that one.
Well, they got to protect the rim much better than that.
Yeah, but he came with force there, Kevin.
You're right. Now here's Parker. Scola inside. He's covered by Bosh. And the basket by Scola.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Parker against Paul. Bosh against Scola. Tosses it up. And again, it's Chris Bosh. Bosh has got 6.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Paul against Parker. Back to Scola. Over Bosh. It's blocked. Here's Boozer. Hill left side. Knocks it down from the elbow. Hill's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Parker. Under 7 minutes left in the second. The dump off. Here's Scola. Blocked. Here's Barbosa. Passed in a May. From deep. It's rebounded by Bosh. Here's Paul. And Boozer backs in. Paul for 3. That's good.
Kevin, that's just not good defense. You can't be giving players of his talent level looks like that. Come on now.
Parker against Paul. Paul against Parker. Defended by Paul. Just 4 to shoot. Will it go? And the basket by Scola. Scola's got 8 points.
I really like the fact that he's getting the touches he needs here after not scoring a single point in that first quarter.
Shoots from 12. No good from Bosh. Now here's Nene. He's got 8. Turkoglu outside. Paul against Parker. Pass to Scola. The shot misses. Bosh with some nice D. Paul against Parker. Pulls up from the elbow. It's Boozer missing.
He hasn't been able to contribute as well as he wanted to. But in spite of that, they still have the lead, and that's a good sign.
Barbosa passes to Scola. Over Bosh. Again, Scola missing. And here comes Chris Paul. And Boozer backs in. Baseline J. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Boozer's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The away team will take a timeout here.
And now, introducing your gas team.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's Ginobili. He's got 12.
Good anticipation for the steal.
And here is Paul. And Bosch backs down. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Bosch has got 8 points.
Well, he's really been big for their team, finding a way to consistently get it done on the scoreboard.
Bobois, the pass to Turkoglu. Now here's Bobois. Not on the scoreboard yet. No good from Turkoglu.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Turkoglu against Anthony. Goes up. Tipped. Now Bobois. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Turkoglu outside. Lets loose for 3. That's good. Turkoglu's got 7 points.
He might not get a better look than that all game. You have to get closer to him. He's not going to bite you. Get up in him.
Here's Anthony. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
The defender couldn't get around the pick, and his help didn't show up in time. Nice play for the layup right there.
The away team will take a timeout. Here's Nene. 8 points for him. Right side Gasol. Open look. And Turkoglu with the basket on the assist by Gasol. Turkoglu's got 9.
When you get a hot hand like him, it's real simple. You need to keep going with it.
Paul kicks to Boozer. Anthony against Turkoglu. It's blocked. Here's Felton. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. The open shot, Anthony.
It's plain and simple. He's going to need to do more here in the second.
Again, a miss by Anthony. Gets the whistle, and he'll go to the line.
Looking at the numbers for Ginobili, 12 points, and 6 of his points have come by way of the 3-ball. He's knocking down 3s as effectively as 2s, and that's saying something.
That free throw good from Ginobili. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Paul. 2:27 left in the half. Gasol against Anthony. Back to Paul. Shoots over Beaubois. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 5 now. Here's Beaubois. Gasol against Bosh. Gasol dishes to Ginobili. Back to Gasol. Over Bosh. Kept alive. Pass to Beaubois. Takes a 3. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu.
There he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first, but starting to look for it here.
Here comes Paul. He has 5. Gasol against Bosh. Rebound by Nene. A big possession here.
Can they come back to take the lead?
Got the bucket and the foul. Great shot. He'll go to the line for one more. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Rodrigue Beaubois. Shooting 1.
That free throw good from Beaubois. Here's Paul. It's a 2-point differential. Pass to Carter. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ginobili.
You know, both teams, Kevin, are just about even in terms of giveaways here, so no advantage either way.
Paul against Ginobili. Baseline jumper, and Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 7 points in the game. Ginobili right side. And it's Carter picking him up. Gasol passes to Ginobili. 4 on the clock. Look from Gasol. That falls. Nice feed that time from Manu Ginobili.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
Now here's Paul. 24 seconds left in the second. Now here's Beaubois. Tight defense on him. Gasol backing down. Now Anthony defending. Gasol no good. Here comes Carmelo Anthony. 14 points for him. He gets it up. What a time shot to beat the buzzer.
You got to be cool and confident to hit a shot like that. He is, and he delivered.
And that'll do it for the first half. Game time.
What a great game for Anthony in this one. He's got 16 points and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there. He played quite a half of basketball there.
Happy Wednesday to you. Let's keep your week rolling right along with HP at the half. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They're scoring with confidence, shooting with an excellent percentage. Carmelo Anthony making a statement in this one. At the break, 16 points, also added a couple of rebounds. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. Extra possessions almost too easy to come by. They've piled up the second chance buckets. Certainly an impressive start by Manu Ginobili. He's got 14 points, getting things done on the defensive end too. A lot of points on the board between these two. They've led the charge in scoring for their teams. That's it for us now. Hope you enjoy the second half action coming up.
Well, it's been a tight game as we enter the second half. Both teams going at it. Here is Carter. 10 points for him. So with Bosh on the bench. Here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. Duncan out there with Carlos Boozer. Then there's Carter. Then it's Chris Paul and Anthony. Here's Boozer. Here is Carter. Picked up by Ginobili. And it's Carter missing.
They're really out-rebounding him by a wide margin here.
Boozer against Parker. From about 19 feet. Banks it home. Parker's got his second basket of the night. Here's Paul. He has 7. Pass to Duncan. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Duncan's got 8.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team it. That's your only hope.
Parker against Paul. Parker fires. Drains the open look. Here's Paul. Pass to Anthony. Turkoglu picks him up for the lead. Carmelo Anthony, and that's good. Anthony's got 19 points.
Great pick there. The defender was stopped in his track, and it freed up the easy basket.
Parker with it. 6 points for him. The shot by Ginobili, and it's good, and the assist by Parker. 16 points for Ginobili.
They have clearly come out here with something to prove.
Paul kicks to Duncan. Turkoglu against Anthony. Over Turkoglu. Anthony can't hit. And here we go with Tony Parker. He's picked up by Paul. Anthony against Turkoglu. Kept alive. Joe with the post in the name.
It's so powerful going up to the rim. You just have to step back and admire it.
You know, he can go around you or over you, whichever way he wants. Now here's Paul. Pass to Duncan. Manet on him. From the low block. And Duncan gets it to go in. Duncan's got 10 points.
These teams have gone back and forth all game long.
Now Parker. Back to Turkoglu. Here's Gasol. Stolen by Boozer.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
Back to Carter. Here's Paul. Deep 2 from Anthony. Anthony missing again. Under 9 minutes left in the third. Ginobili. And good coming off the assist from Hedo Turkoglu. 18 points for Ginobili. The home team called timeout. Here's Paul. 7 points in the game. Kicks to Duncan. Nice work on the low block as he gets that one to fall. Duncan's got 12 points in the game. And here we go with Tony Parker. He has 6. And here is Ginobili. Turkoglu outside. 4 on the clock. Hits the 15-footer. 11 points in the game.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Anthony kicks to Carter. Whoa! Up high and down hard.
That dunk made a statement right there.
Well, putting on a show, Clark. Such an impressive move. Here's Parker. With an assist this trip down, he'd have 10 for the game. The away team call time.
Introducing your dance team.
Here's Turkle. He's got 11. Trying to convert on the alley-oop, but snatched away.
Good anticipation for the steal.
And here's Anthony for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 22 points for Carmelo Anthony. And here comes Parker. He has 6. Gasol kicks to Nene. Anthony against Gasol. Anthony's shot is off.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
Duncan against Gasol. It's Ginobili outside. The shot is off. Good work defensively by Carter. Pass to Anthony. The 3. That's good. Anthony's got 25 points.
He just keeps knocking them down from deep. I can relate to that. Some days it seems like you just can't miss.
Parker against Paul. Ginobili kicks to Gasol. Hits from the low block. Gasol's got 8.
Well, he's playing a well-rounded game, and he's really helped them in a number of ways.
Nene against Duncan. Deflected. Here's Paul. Nails the easy jumper. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Parker. Right around 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Outside Gasol. Ginobili up top. Easy shot, and the jumper is good. Ginobili's got 20.
That's exactly the way you practice it. Hit the open man for the great look.
Duncan dishes to Anthony. Here's Carter. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Carter's got 14 points. And here comes Parker. 6 points for him. Back to Gasol. Turkle inside the line. Drains it from the corner.
Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there.
Paul with the ball. Anthony backing him down. Anthony drawing the double team. Here's Boozer, kept alive. It counts, and the foul. They get Paul Gasol. First.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat. We've seen Tim Duncan getting it done. He has 14 points and 2 steals. He's been putting it up, and it's been going down 100% from the floor.
The free throw drops for Duncan. Here's Parker. Right around 5 minutes left in the third. Gasol screen on Paul. Outside Kirilenko. Uncovered. And Pau Gasol, the bucket on the assist by Kirilenko. Gasol's got 10 points. Here is Paul. He's got 9. And here's Anthony from the arc. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Wow, fantastic performance from the arc here in the second half.
Parker passes to Gasol. Deflects the pass. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Here's Kirilenko. No points for him. Boozer picks him up.
Andre Iguodala. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Here's Felton. Just over 4 minutes left in the third quarter. Anthony kicks to Carter. It's dumped off. Lets it go from the wing. It's Boozer missing.
Kevin, really the story here is that they're losing even though they're pounding them on the board.
Good point. Parker kicks to Gasol. He's working on Boozer. A baseline J, and Gasol gets it to go. Gasol's got 12 points in the game. Now here's Felton. Pass to Anthony. Parker with the steal. He's covered by Felton. From about 16, Parker's shot is off. Now here's Felton. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Gasol with the steal. Parker with it. Pass to Gasol. Duncan is there. Takes the turnaround J. It's Gasol missing. Now Duncan. He's got 15. From the line. And it's Carter missing. And here comes Ginobili. 4-point game. Parker. Pass to Kirilenko. Back to Parker. Kirilenko dishes to Gasol. Kept alive. And the basket by Kirilenko.
You know, that's a good job of getting the ball down low like that. I mean, those are hard to stop from that range.
Carter kicks to Duncan. Working on Gasol. Here's Anthony. Can't put an end to the scoring drought. Here comes Parker. 6 points for him. Outside, Ginobili. Gasol reels in the offensive rebound. Again, the miss by Ginobili.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert. Because this guy,
he's shooting 83% from deep.
That's a nice finish in transition, Parker. That's exactly how you run the break.
Here's Ginobili. 20 points for him. Parker outside. Gasol, a screen on Felton. Ginobili against Carter. Ginobili gets the bucket. Ginobili's got 22 points.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Felton against Parker. Felton the pass to Boozer. Carter for 3. Gets the bucket. Carter's got 17.
Boy, there's been no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from behind the arc.
Anthony against Kirilenko. Now Anthony defending. Scooped up. Pass to Gasol. Stolen by Boozer.
Well, Kevin, this team is showing a slight disadvantage in the turnover department. We'll have to keep an eye on that.
Here's Ginobili. He's got 22. Parker outside. Duncan brings the double team. Takes it up. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Gasol. He's got 8. Here's Felton. 21 seconds left in the third. Back to Anthony. It's rebounded by Gasol. Some great basketball so far as we end the third quarter. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, he's been filling it up, Kevin. No surprise there. He's a guy who can really do damage when he's in a groove.
And we'll see you in just a moment. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Here's Bobo. So with Ginobili sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jim O'Brien. Pau Gasol is out there with Scola. Then there's Nene. Then it's Hedo Turkoglu and Bobo. And yep, that falls and the foul is called. We'll see him shoot one from the free throw line. So we'll see Pau Gasol at the free throw line here. Tim Duncan picks one up. That free throw good from Gasol. Here is Paul. "13 feet out. Blocked. Kicks to Nene. And Luol Deng pulls it down.
It's nice to give the fans some eye candy, but you got to convert.
Paul outside. Back to Deng. Tries to save it. Pass to Bosh. Count the baseline J.
These clubs have been lighting up the scoreboard all game long.
Beaubois with the ball. Defended by Paul. Here's Scola. Banks it home. And they narrow the gap to 2.
Well, the defense can't give up chances like that too often, or you'll pay for it dearly.
Paul outside. Here's Bosh. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Inside, outside, Kevin, I love it. He drew the D in and then kicked it out to the open man.
Here's Bobo. Defended by Paul. Nene, the pass to Turkoglu. Laces one from 3.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Here comes Paul. Back to Anthony. Over to Gasol. It stays here. Here's Paul. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Deng. Shot is off.
What a game he's had on the boards. He absolutely will not be denied inside.
Here's Gasol. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Deng kicks to Paul. He's covered by Beaubois. Anthony up on top, defended by Gasol. Well, they prevented the dunk, but there's a whistle, and he'll head to the line.
Melo having a terrific game. He's got 30 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too. Whether it's making the tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
That free throw good from Anthony. So both teams changing it up here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
In a game this close, you need to knock all your free throws down. Now they've got to come up with a defensive stop.
Ginobili against Carter. Scola kept alive. 2 seconds left. And Nene with the stuff.
That's how you got to play basketball, Kevin. I mean, it's about desire out there.
Yeah, that'll win some points with their teammates.
And respect, too.
Sure. Now here's Paul. Back to Anthony. And he gets the bucket. Foul is called. 1 free throw for him.
He's really been the focus of their offensive game plan. And he's come through for his team as they've built this lead.
That free throw good from Anthony. Here's Ginobili. About 8.5 minutes left in the game. Now Parker. Back to Ginobili. Over Carter. That's good from Ginobili on the assist by Parker. 24 points for Ginobili. Right now these guys holding on to a small lead.
It's anyone's game right now, partner. Every possession is critical.
Parker against Paul. Over Parker. And Paul gets it to go in. That gives him a double-double, 11 points and 12 assists. Parker passes to Scola. Ginobili up top. Scola, a screen on Carter. Ginobili with the 3. Scooped up. Nene connects from in close. And here comes Chris Paul. Four on the clock. Polish a screen on Parker. The shot's good from Paul.
He'll make that shot all game long. The defense has got to get over the top of that screen.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Scola. Gets a good look. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Beautiful delivery with the bounce pass. He kept it away from the defense, which set up the shot perfect.
Paul against Parker. Here's Boozer. Nails the turnaround jumper.
The intensity level has really picked up here in the second half.
Here's Parker. Back to Ginobili. Parker outside. He dishes it. Turkoglu. Nene up top. He's covered by Boozer. From deep three-point range, they couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Paul. Outside Hill. Here's Carter. Off from three-point land. Here comes Tony Parker. He's picked up by Paul. Here's Ginobili. Sinks it from about 9 feet out. Ginobili's got 26 points. Now Paul. Pass to Carter. Over Ginobili. And it's Carter again missing.
He's not giving an inch on defense. He really bothered that shot.
Here's Gasol. And it's good on the assist by Parker. 17 points for Pau Gasol. Paul kicks to Carter. The 10-footer. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Carter.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's been working to get good looks.
And here is Parker. Ginobili left side. 3 on the clock. Here's Turkoglu. Hits the elbow jumper. Here's Paul. About 4.5 minutes left to the fourth. Back to Duncan. It's tipped. Parker with the steal. It's 2-on-1. It's Ginobili outside. And it's good on the assist by Parker. 29 points for Ginobili. Now here's Paul. Back to Dang. To the paint. Here's Hill. Nails the fadeaway. Hill's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Ball against Parker. Back to Ginobili. Into Nene. And he slams that one in.
Excellent anticipation there, Kev. He placed that pass perfectly.
Here's Paul. Dang against Turkoglu. Duncan kicks to Paul. Pass to Dang. From deep. Rebounded by Manu Ginobili. And here is Ginobili. Ginobili left side. Over Hill. Ginobili. That's good. Ginobili's got 31.
Kev, both teams have ramped it up here in the second half.
Paul with the ball. Back to Duncan. All up top. Behind the arc. And that one's good.
You can see that they're trying to open things up here to get back in the ball game. They still need to work at the defensive end on getting some stops, but offensively, they're on the right track.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kev, Jim O'Brien was just going over the game plan with his team. He was looking to motivate them, saying, these are the games that you can win. If you hustle a bit harder than them, we can do it. Every loose ball is ours. Go out there and take it from them. Let's see how much hustle they have in them, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. Both teams will make substitutions. Now here's Scola. Ginobili the pass to Turkoglu. It's blocked. Scola. It stays here. Here's Parker. Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, nice touch to lay in the alley-oop.
Those two are in such great sync. I mean, tremendous symmetry there. The perfect pass and a perfect finish.
It really looked like he read his mind before lobbing that ball up there. Now here's Anthony. Misses the 3.
They've done a great job of controlling the boards in this one, Kevin.
Parker passes to Turkoglu. It's Ginobili outside. Cannot hit. Excellent D there from Anthony. Gasol covering. Here's Anthony. And flush through with two hands. Here's Parker. Ginobili outside. Out of bounds, and we're going the other way.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
The home team will take a timeout. Here's Boozer. Pass to Paul. Covered by Parker. And here's Anthony from the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Ball against Parker. And laid up and in.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Now Paul. The three from Anthony. And that one's good.
He's had a strong fourth quarter thus far, really providing his team with a lot of offense.
Here comes Parker. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Boozer. Paul outside. Pass to Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. Paul against Parker from the wing, and it's Paul missing. This is a crucial possession for him. A lot at stake here. Less than 1 minute left. To the right wing. Here's Gasol. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
Oh, that's much in the clutch. They needed that one, Kev.
Here is Carter. Fades back. Rebounded by Luis Scola.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
Ball against Parker. Back to Ginobili. To the wing. Turkoglu. A missed three.
Well, he gives up some height, but he didn't give up the rock. Nice ball.
Boozer with it. He's up against Gasol. Releases. And Boozer gets it to go.
The turnaround, Jay, is not easy, but he sure made it look that way.
They get the victory. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome, but maybe not so much with the margin.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Brand Player of the Game, Carmelo Anthony.